Hey guys, Michael back here to the Vegas Don channel. Vegas Don channel. We're here on, where are we on? North Bridge Lane, it says. And we're gonna make this left here onto Industrial. By South Bridge, it says here. And this is one of the back streets here to the Strip. So it's kind of a back route behind all the mega resort casinos here. So we're going to go ahead and proceed southbound, just west of the Las Vegas Strip. That's the Strip over there off to the left. Circus Circus here. This is the backside of Circus Circus. Right there. And it's Adventure Dome, as it's known. It's an attraction for kids. It's got a full-on, I think it's got like a circus in there. Don't quote me on that. Google it, please, and make sure that I'm right. I don't want to be giving you guys the wrong information. But this is Sammy Davis Jr. Drive right here. I'm going to continue southbound. Traffic on the interstate over here off to our right. We're actually right in between Las Vegas Boulevard and Interstate 15. A major interstate thoroughfare here on the western United States. Romeo and Juliet's. Everything adult, it says there, okay? And Resorts World Avenue now passing. There's another gentleman's club over there. So you have a lot of these guys down on the Strip that will advertise these places, the gentlemen's clubs and stuff. Go Tong Way. Gohtong. Go Tong Way. Okay. I'm not sure what the etymology of that name is. And this is Genting up here. Genting. But this definitely tends to move faster than the Strip. Unless there's a big event in town, then all bets are off. No pun intended. Happy hour nightly there, it says at Deja Vu. Gentlemen's Club. Highland Road access there. Off to the right. We drive, you party, it says. So that's what I was saying. You have a lot of guys down here that will, that are nightclub promoters, and they'll tell you, yeah, it's a free ride, free whatever, this and that, to get down there. This is Desert Inn here. But the real Desert Inn is that bridge up there that you see. That is like a quasi interstate arterial in between Paradise and Valley View Drive on the west side of the interstate, and the Strip and the railroad tracks, Union Pacific Railroad tracks here. So the fact that they named this also gave it the same name. Yeah, interesting. So then over there is Fashion Show Mall right there, back behind Treasure Island, and Palazzo right there. And then we've got the Mirage, which is being redone straight up ahead with the guitar-shaped hotel. For a free ride, call. Yeah, they'll give you a free limo ride. The problem is, how do you get home? They'll get you into the adult club, men's club, but then getting home, that's another thing. That big dually Chevy right there for sale, huh? That thing's gotta be 70s era.
You are over the speed limit.
Mel Torme Way we just passed.
You are over the speed limit.
But yeah, this is the backside. And we are coming up here to Frank Sinatra Drive, upon which we will have to make a left. And this is usually a very long light, so I'm eager to get up here and get this green to turn left here onto Frank Sinatra Drive. There we go. There is the microphone that I need to get over and get some pictures of. Oh no, I gotta. What am I hearing? Okay, yeah, they're not going our way. Or are they? No, they're gonna come underneath the bridge here to Twain, on Twain, and stop us. There we go. Something going on the strip. 2, 3 units. I wish I could get on the scanner and tell you guys what's going on, but I can't, because we are not allowed to listen to police scanners in this town. Not since October 1, 2017. And I'm really surprised that no one has, like, tried to sue for that, you know, like FOIA that or anything. So it looks like they're going into the back end of Caesar's Palace here. Something going on at Caesar's, I guess. I hear some more sirens too. Oh my, this traffic here on the other side, look at that. So that's what I'm saying, it's hit or miss. But Frank Sinatra, you just don't know. You don't know whether it's going to be smooth or it's going to look like that on the other side. It's just one of those things. If you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate you guys being here. Also check out my wife's brand new channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter, here on YouTube. Does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos. And even if that's not your thing, if you could still please like, follow, share, and subscribe, I mean everything to us. Please. Very grateful for all of you. I've noted so many streamers that I watch never say please or thank you. I don't understand that. But I'm always grateful. Because without you guys, I'm not out here doing any of this. I get to come out here and cruise around with you guys virtually when you watch these videos. And then during our Las Vegas Strip live drives that we try to do every Saturday night. So coming up ahead here on the left is going to be the home of the National Hockey League's Vegas Golden Knights at T-Mobile Arena, right there. That is T-Mobile Arena. So they built that right behind Park MGM and New York, as we now go under Tropicana. They've just redone this interchange. It's been a long time coming. It's been like decades, but at least it seems like it. And then there in front of us is a Suburban. But past that is Allegiant Stadium, home of the National Football League's Las Vegas Raiders. And then they're going to build, oh, there's a sign indicating there's a bump coming up. That's rare. They're going to build the Major League Baseball Las Vegas Athletics. There's the back of the Luxor there, the pyramid. Baseball stadium right there on the corner of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard, where the Tropicana Casino Hotel used to stand, but is no more. Mandalay Bay Garage right here off to our left. See a Zooks vehicle up there coming at us on the other side. That's the self-driving car owned by Amazon. And yeah, traffic over here on the interstate is crawling, as always. Right in front of the stadium right there. Michael Jackson won. We get to see Michael Jackson perform down on Fremont Street. Love showing you guys those videos. Those guys are really talented. I could never move like that. Those guys are super talented. House of Blues. There's Michelob Ultra Arena right here. That is the home of the WNBA's Las Vegas Aces. Go underneath this massive marquee here for Mandalay Bay. And we're going to curve around here from the southbound side and come up pointing northbound here at Russell Road, because this is the southern end of Frank Sinatra Drive.
Not over the speed limit.
And also, please check out vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. He does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. Really fascinating stuff. He also does some natural attractions here in the western United States, to include Gold Butte here in Nevada, as well as navigational aviation arrows from the days of the airmail pilots, when they would use these big 50-foot arrows on the ground to guide them to their next destination. They didn't have the modern navigational aids and electronics that they do nowadays back then, so they literally followed the arrows, connected the dots. Down here to Las Vegas Boulevard, which is the Las Vegas Strip. North of here, south of here, not so much. It's just Las Vegas Boulevard. This is the street also that'll take you either up to Fremont Street, or it'll take you down here to Speed Vegas, as well as Seven Magic Mountains, if that's something that you're into. We just passed the Pinball Museum, and there's Harley Davidson right there. And there's the back of the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. A very, very popular stop for a lot of folks here. And you can see the line there. Folks line up to take photos there. I would find myself a nice little spot and I would just go there. I wouldn't want to spend hours out here waiting for a line. But that's me. We have the Maverick helicopters over here on the left with the Las Vegas International Airport. They do the tours, some of the tours. There's other companies out here that do tours as well of Grand Canyon, as well as Hoover Dam and Las Vegas Strip night flights. Those are really cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go straight. Go up here to Sunset. Oh my. I don't know if you saw that billboard truck, but I'm not going to read it. We'll try to keep it family friendly here. Even though these videos are not made for children, we still try to keep it somewhat family friendly. Town Square right here in front of us. Shopping, dining, entertainment right here. Blue Martini nightclub is also located in there, so anyone who's a Blue Martini fan. They have Lazy Dog Restaurant and Bar over there. They also have Bonefish Grill, Texas de Brazil, and Yard House, among others in there. And then on the right here, you have Tacos El Gordo, Fat Man Tacos. This is Windy Street right here. Everyone knows it's windy. Guys, thank you so very, very much for being here. I could not do this without you, and that's a fact. We will see you guys on the next one. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Dawn channel on YouTube. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.